Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for watching. Today we're going to tackle a random game, and if you're new to this, there is a playlist of games just like today. It's called Let's Play Solitaire. I've also got a bunch of tips, another playlist called Solitaire Tips, ironically. But let's get started and tackle the game. First things first, I'd like to go for the columns. It looks like there's an ace we can play, and it looks like there is a 6 and a 7, right? Yeah, we can play those two. Oh, and now we can play this 10 here. We can play this jack. Our goal is going to be to try to open up a column for a king, which we did right there. So we're off to a decent start, but we got some big columns here we're going to have to figure out a way to get to. A lot of times people play this right away. I like to save it as insurance. I think that's usually the best move most of the time. There's exceptions to that. I think we can actually play this time. The reason why I say that is if you look underneath, the next card actually is a king. Right there, a red king. So that could be our first card, our new first card. So we're going to leave that, and that'll be our new insurance card. We can also drop down this 9. This 9 is probably more important. I didn't see that move when I made the decision, but now we can move this 8 underneath the 9 on the next go around. And we could also get the 6 down below and get some other cards potentially. There is a 9 here, but I think the earlier 9 is going to be more valuable. But we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, so... And again, the theme or the focus is going to be open up these columns, which this move does right here. Jack there. That'll give us a 10. Red 10 we can put underneath it. And another 7. Red 7, that is. So, okay, let's see if we can methodically work our way through here. This will be our insurance card. Not going to play it yet. We will play this 9, and I believe now we're faced with a little dilemma here. There's 2 8s. If you'll notice, this 8 can have the red 7 underneath it, but I feel like this 8 may be the more valuable move. I don't know for sure. Let's play it and see what we have. We have a king. That's good. We can move this queen and then move the king there. I think that's the better play, but getting tricky here, so... We also would like to be able to swap this 9 out potentially, but we'll see how this goes here. We're going to want a red 8. I think that's a valuable card for us, red 8. So, yeah, we can move this 5. I don't know if that helps a ton. Looking for red 8. Don't see a red 8 in there. Oh, there it is, red 8. Yay, that's the card we want. So we can move the 7 here. And the other king, but... Again, we have a king in the very front as an insurance card. We may not want to play this. Now we got an interesting spot. We can either move the 2 of spades here, or alternatively, we could put the 3 of hearts up to there. Both of these may not be great options. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we can move this 8 here. Hey, that is a very good option. Moving the 3 of hearts up was a really good option because if you see there's an ace of spades... Now we can move the 2 of spades and the 3 of spades. And then we can move the 3 of diamonds. But more importantly, we can open up, we can move the 7 over here. That'll leave us a slot for that king, which will allow us to get to all of these cards in the draw pile right here when we need to, I believe. So there's an ace of clubs and a 2 of clubs that we can work out as well. So, in theory, we should be able to get this game solved. We'll see how it goes in reality, though. Again, I'm saving this first card as insurance. We're going to play the 6, though. And we're going to see if we can figure out the right sequence. We'll play the 5 of spades. Oh, we only want to play 1. Well, no, we're okay. We're okay. We have this queen. We have a red king in the front. We'll be able to get to the ace, I believe. I think. If not, I'm going to go back and figure it out here. We play the queen. Let's see, 4 we can drop. So we drop 2 cards in front of this. This ace should show up next time, I believe. Let's see if my thoughts are right. Okay, yeah, there's the ace. And then we'll need to move 1 card to get to that 2. This will be the 1 card we move. Next time around, the 2 of clubs should show up, I believe, unless I'm off on my... Yep, there it is. Just basically manipulating the draw pile and moving cards around to get cards that we want to see. Okay, that's decent, I think. So we're going to put some cards up to the foundation pile right now. I think that might be it, though. Yeah, that might be it for there, so... Okay, now it gets tricky. Well, we can definitely move this king, but we're not going to move these next 2 cards yet, even though we can. And this is a trap people fall into a lot of the time. We just move all these cards in order, but then we can't move this card, and we're stuck. So we're going to only move the king. That'll drop this 5 of clubs, and we will move that next time around. Or the time after. We want to get to these other cards in the back too. So I'm going to click through here. There's the 10. We can move the 9. Okay, now we can move the 8 and 7. We couldn't do that in the other sequence, so most likely couldn't do that anyway. There's the 10. Now we can move the queen. We got the 9, and we're going to get this thing solved right here. So you got it taken care of. You got to be careful. You got to be very careful with manipulating the front of the draw pile. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. We were able to take advantage of that and get this one solved, of course. And like I said earlier, if you want to watch more games like this, there's a playlist called Let's Play Solitaire. And there's also a playlist with tips. These are my favorite 2 videos. I think they're like an hour long between them. But yeah, there's a bunch of other tips in there too. So again, I'd like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.